Hello my little shortcakes, I'm Tomoyo and welcome to my channel. So today we are at my vanity with a brand new bright light setup. So today I thought it would be fun to do a get ready with me, but more so a life update. As I'm going to do my makeup, I'm going to update you on myself, my feelings and my life, and what plans do I have for the summer, for the future. Grab a dinky grab a dink, grab a dinky grin. Grab a beverage, a water, a tea, coffee. I have this lovely blue flavored water, which is tropical blue Skittles flavors. And I think the main flavor is pineapple. And I got it in this beautiful cinnamon roll cup, which scratched my brain in all the right ways. So as I said, this is going to be more of a chatty get ready with me, as I'm going to show you the products, but it's not going to be like a tutorial. We are here to chat, to guzz the house down. So since I am going only out for a couple of hours, I'm not going to do like primer or all that fancy stuff. I'm starting right off the bat with Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer from Maybelline, New York. I don't have the shade number anymore. It's the one that I've been using for like a couple years now. So I want to start by saying that I almost said lately, in the past year, I've been feeling a bit under the weather. I've been feeling mostly sad, and some would say it's the depression, but in the past year, I've been dealing with a lot of things. If you watched my last Get Ready With Me, you would know that my dad passed away last spring/summer. That have been really taking a toll on me. I mostly have to deal with like the aftermath and the papers and insurance and legacy and stuff, and it's been incredibly overwhelming. The thing is, I am an only child, so I kind of have to go through this on my own. Not like I'm abandoned or anything, or that my partner isn't helping me as much as he can, but it's more like, since it's all on my shoulders, it's a lot to carry. So yeah, I've been feeling very overwhelmed by that and by life in general. I would say that it doesn't help when you are someone like me who isn't neurotypical and is struggling with generalized anxiety and depression, and often my symptoms will be worst when I have obligation or moments when people count on me, or like I am responsible for something. It used to be something that I really liked, but I feel like I did it so much in my 20s that nowadays I'm just like, I don't want to take more responsibilities that I absolutely have to. I just set my face with the Maybelline Fit Me powdered foundation along with concealer. This is pretty much like my base makeup for summer. Now onto brows. I'm doing my brows with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Ash Brown. As I was saying, I feel like I kinda lost my spark. It's mostly a motivation thing, also in terms of energy, physical health. It's not like I don't have ideas or I don't have material to work with, because if I'm being honest with y'all, I have over at least 50 video ideas for my YouTube channel. A handful of them are scripted and like I could film them like tomorrow, but I don't know, I've just been feeling very unmotivated, like I've lost my reason why, or I've lost like my spark to create, which sounds very sad to me. So I've been trying to surround myself with friends, people that would help me bring my spark back, like artistic people or people that are into creating and fashion, cosplay, and all of these fun things. So now I will be on to eyeshadow. As you can see in the background, I am wearing my Sheep Garden replica from a million years ago. So I want to go with a more subtle, desaturated pink makeup look. I am going to use the palette Secret Admirer from ColourPop, and I'm going to use this color right here, which is a desaturated pink. As I'm going into the summer, I'm trying to make a schedule that makes sense and that allows me to have at least a couple of days dedicated to creation in general in a week. I aim for at least, ideally it will be 3 days, but I aim for at least 2 days where I create either content for TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, which will be my goal or my focus for this summer. I've been having so many video ideas, so many plans, photo shoot ideas. I don't remember if I talked about it in my last life update. The plan for this year and next year is to create a movie. I don't want to make it overwhelming for me, so it will probably be created alongside regular YouTube content or regular TikTok content. But with a movie, you kind of need a crew. You kind of need friends. It's kind of a little bit hard to do alone, especially since like the social aspect is very important for me. I kind of need other people to bring it to life. For the summer, I wanted to focus more on, yes, my content, but also experiences, as in like, yes, convention, but I want to vlog more. I want to do things outside the house. I want to be maybe a little bit more personal on here. Like my chatty videos like this are as personal as you can be. I don't know. I feel like I want to have more fun with it and be a little bit more carefree with it. I'm going to continue my eye look with the palette Blush Crush from ColourPop, and I'm going to use that color in the middle, which is called Made You Blush. So as I said, I want to vlog more, especially during events. If you're curious, yes, I'm going to be to SAG Geek this year, and I'm going to try my best, make it a nice, juicy vlog with my friends. I am going as the fairy type gym leader with our local Pokemon League. It's going to be a fun but overwhelming weekend. We have been preparing a lot of nice and fun things for the convention. I am very excited. The closest color to what I want is the shade Moonstruck from the Ooh La La palette from a million years ago. It's a tiny bit too gold for my liking, but I'm going to make it work. For the Sag Geek, I'm going with the Pokemon League. It's going to be fun. Yeah, I really want to vlog it to give you a little behind the scenes. I hope I have time to film some cute and nice TikToks with people and with my friends. If you see me at Sag Geek and you know me from online, come say hi. We are literally already friends. What are you doing? Like, don't be shy. I'm literally just a silly little clown. I am going to love you and hug you and feature you in my vlogs. I think that's it for my eye makeup. I did soften up the look with the shade Softcore right here. I'm pretty satisfied with the eyes for now. And since I finished my eyes, release the ears, I just washed my hair. They are still drying. So now we are on to blush and highlight. I have this highlight right here from the Just a Flush cheek palette. The color is called So Healthy, and it's a nice light champagne. I literally used the two like blush colors to Oblivion and I bought it back. I think it's such a nice, soft, calm blush. My goals for this summer are mainly to have a lot of fun with my friends, create fun and nice things with my friends, ideally for social media, but honestly, I don't mind doing more things for like offline and like personal purposes. Like, I feel like when you are a creator, you feel this need, or you don't want to create anything unless it's for content purposes, and that's something I'm trying to detach myself from, because when I post online, I am very, very perfectionist when it comes to especially YouTube and Instagram photos. I tend to put a lot of pressure on myself to make everything cool or perfect or like exactly how I want to be, but life is not that way. This could be one of my goals as well for this summer, and in general, I want to cut myself some slack. I want to create things that are not perfect. I want to create things that are just fun, just silly. Like, I've been putting a lot of pressure on myself to kind of like make it on social media, since I don't have like a daily job or a daily salary anymore. So I've been trying my best to make content in a way that I feel is worthy of being called my job. But I am also very much disabled and very much sick and very much living one of the biggest grief of my entire life. So I want to cut myself some slack, basically. So as I said, I have another Just a Flush cheek palette, which have a new on pan hit blushes, and I'm going to mix these two shades, which is Just Cheeky and Sassy Pants, and I'm going to do my blush. I will often start with a darker shade that I do like around my nose, kind of like as a starting point slash contour-ish on top of my highlight. I want to feel more happy and inspired and hopeful for the future. I want to spend more time with my friends, because my friends are precious and they are probably the main reason why I'm still here and that I'm still smiling and thriving. I have a lot of nice, fun and creative projects for the summer, but with my obligation, as I said, I know I'm going to be at SAG Geek because it's in my area and I can just come back home to sleep after each day. But I wanted to try really hard to come to Otakuton this summer, but with the obligation, with my dad's legacy and the fact that I kind of have to go back and forth between my hometown and here, which is kind of a long drive, kind of overwhelming for me since it's like a lot of formal appointments and things that are harder for me to do in itself. What I'm saying is that I don't know if I can, one, afford to go to Otakuton monetarily, but also time-wise and resources-wise. So I don't know if I'm coming to Otakuton this year. Might as well try. I will try, but I don't know if it's going to be a thing this year. But I can promise that I will try my hardest to make it work and make it happen. August is still pretty far in my mind. As for other conventions this year, I really wanted to go to Quebec's Comic-Con, which is more realistic for me. I can do it like in a day trip, and that's pretty much it for like events or geeky events that I plan to go to. I'm also very much going to try to continue going to LARP events in my area. I really love LARPing. I love the people I'm playing with. I'm having a lot of fun being a little goblin in the woods. So now I'm going to do mascara, and I use the Lash Sensational Sky High by Maybelline in the shade brown. So yeah, I have a lot of fun LARPing with my friends and with the prince. I'm so happy. We are starting to have like character concepts that work together, and I think that we have so much fun and it makes me really happy. And even if I prefer shorter LARPing events like one night kind of thing, it's easier for me and for my health, and I can still like see people and have a fun time with people, but not putting like a huge toll on my body for like weeks because sleeping in the woods is not easy. For me, like walking in the woods, it's not easy, so it's better if I just do like tavern event or like one day or one night event. I'm having a lot of fun with those. It makes me really happy. So now I'm going to do my lips. I made a huge mess with my lip pencil, but it's the lippy pencil from Colourpop in the shade I Heart This. I am going to do the CoverGirl Outlast lip stain in the shade Epic. The last step for my makeup, my cutie mark from Colourpop in red that I got many moons ago. It's still going strong, so I'm still gonna use it. That's it for the makeup part of this video. I am going to wash my little hands and try to do something with my hair. BRB. And we're back. So my hair is still a tiny bit wet. I will try to not mind. I think I'm just going to braid it like in loose braids. Since I am going to wear my straw hat, I am going for kind of a country look today, a country Lolita look. So yeah, that was my plans for the summer slash the rest of the year, pretty much. I really want to focus on creation creation, I want to focus on finding back my spark, finding back my joy in creation in general. I feel very happy and grateful for the little community that I've created on my social media, and I feel happy that I have a lot of people that are connecting with me and sharing with me, enjoying what I put out there, the creation that I do and the outfits that I do. It fills me with a lot of joy. I feel like that's my purpose. That's what I need to focus on and strive for. I think it's very important, at least for me. I don't want to lose that or get distracted by other things that are not as positive or not fulfilling for me. I also want to apologize for the lack of consistent posting on my YouTube channel. Like, I feel like that's one of the main things that I don't feel proud about, because that is something that I really want to invest my energy and invest my time in creation in. So yeah, I really want to be hopeful. I was talking about this with a friend, and I think one of the main things that really resonate with me is that I told my friend that I want to show up for myself first, and that's something that I've been having a really hard time to do, because not that I don't value myself anymore, but this is a harsh word, but I feel like I became lazy. Like, I realized making life pretty and making your hair pretty, looking nice and cool and making artistic things, it takes energy and it takes time. And as someone that is mentally ill and disabled, I don't have a lot of energy, and most of my time is spent recovering from my health symptoms. So I think that's why it became harder for me to do. Not because I don't want it, but I feel like I have way less energy than I used to have, even like 3 or 4 years ago. It was still hard back then, but I could put more time aside and put more energy into that. With the fact that it was the pandemic and we didn't necessarily had to go out, it was a tiny bit more easy. A lot of my health appointments were online, and now it's not the case anymore. I think that was the main thing that made it easier for me to put time aside to create in a more, like, I don't want to say structured manner, but in a more scheduled manner. Honestly, nowadays my schedule is pretty much dictated by my health and what my body and my mind is feeling. Like, even this week I had to report or cancel one outing with a friend and an important appointment, and I wish it wasn't the case. I wish that I could manage my symptoms more effectively so that I can at least respect my engagement with my friends and my schedule and time that I put aside for myself and for creation. That will make it a lot more manageable and a lot easier if I could do that, but pacing is hard. You kind of have to do like the guessing game, like, will I be okay? Will I be not okay? I don't know. Life is a mystery. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to have my beautiful bright light set up. I think it makes it more fun to do get ready with me, and my makeup doesn't change a lot. That's pretty much my same daily style that I do for since at least 2 years. Let me know if you enjoyed that kind of video, that kind of little chatty moment. Let me know if you have video ideas. What kind of topic would you like me to talk about? I have a lot of ideas, but I want to know what my little shortcake wants. I'm still in my PJ. I'm going to change into my beautiful, gorgeous outfit and we're gonna be back. So I put on my dress, insert proper outfit picture here. So it's my sheep garden replica dress along with a short sleeve white blouse, just simple white socks with ruffles. I have this little flower necklace as well as this little brooch, the neck bow that came with the blouse that I let sit on top of the dress to make it look a little bit more interesting. For bracelet, I have this peachy flower one that I don't wear enough because it's very peachy compared to like the dress, but it's a gift and I wanted to wear it anyway. I have one little pink pearl bracelet and one white pearl bracelet, as well as this lovely pink bow ring from 42 Lolita. I added a little pink detachable bow on my straw hat that I'm going to wear like this. Also, a little moment for the nails. I have been really into like cat eye nail polish lately. I have like silver and pink-ish cat eye nail polish. So that's it for my little video, my little shortcakes. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you had fun, and if you did, please like this video and leave me a little comment. It makes me happy, it motivates me, and it lets me know that you enjoy my content and myself and my vibes and all the good things on this channel. So until next time, please stay safe, take care, and we will see each other in my next video, my little shortcakes. Bye! It's thumbnail time, it's thumbnail time. All my palettes are dirty. I cannot use a dirty palette on the thumbnail. That would be silly. That's it. Let's go to the drugstore.